This is a 1965 Chevrolet C-10 pickup truck. I'm gonna take her for a quick drive, show you around the truck. This is got a 350 V8 in it that's had a recent rebuild. It's got a cam. We've got a cam card for it. It's got power steering, power brakes, and cold air conditioning, which I'm going to turn on now. And I like this because it's got the vintage air system. So I'll show you just the drive real quick. Nice, steers nice and easy. I actually bought this truck up in North Georgia and drove it home through Atlanta, and even drove it through Atlanta traffic, and really didn't have any problems with it at all. Doesn't overheat. Of course, it's got a brand new 4-quart aluminum radiator. Just steers so easy. Power steering is awesome. Reverse. Don't think the e-brake is actually hooked up right now. I actually just pulled that right into that. There we go, vent. So e-brake not hooked up. Beautiful sounding exhaust. Easy hood. It's a really great sounding exhaust. Turn the truck off. So yeah, the AC controller here, if you can hear, that's turned off there. Listen, I turn it on. And it was ice cold. When I picked it up, it was just a little low on Freon. Just topped it off yesterday, and it just blows nice, real nice. It's got a good, clean looking engine compartment. And like I said, I don't know exactly how many miles are on the engine. The previous owner has, I've got a little bit of a write-up. You can read about it. Previous owner gave me a good write-up on when it was built, some of the add-ons that they put on it. So nice, clean, rust-free hood. This is actually probably the cleanest mid-60s model C-10 that I've ever owned. I've only owned a couple of them, but the other couple that I owned were more like rat rods, and they had a lot of rust in them. This one is actually really clean, and had a couple of rust spots in it. They've been repaired. Really love these short bed step sides, and they just have a really cool look. It's taken a little time for me to get to have the 60s models trucks grow on me, because I've just been spent the last 8 years restoring 40s and 50s models trucks. So I'm starting to catch the bug for the 60s models, and this is a really good way to catch the bug on it, because this one was awesome. Like I said, I bought it up in North Georgia, and I actually drove it home, even drove it in Atlanta traffic. It was nice having the air conditioning and keeping the windows up, and just a really nice straight body. Newer paint job, driver quality. If you wanted to make it look better, you'd probably want to give it a good buff. But it's a really good looking driver quality paint job. I'm not sure when somebody did this, but years ago somebody did put a sunroof in, What's really cool about it though, somebody did a good job doing it, and sometimes these have a propensity to leak. This one does not leak. It was done professionally and done well. Although it's not necessarily my favorite thing, I'd probably rather it be original. What's cool is you can pop the glass out of it, so that is kind of cool. And I think that's the reason why the guy did it, so he could actually pop the glass out completely. Drip rails are in great shape. There's some surface rust in there, as you can see, but really, really solid all the way around. Just normal surface rust from like water sitting in there. Custom cab interior. Door panels look good. It is missing the armrest on both sides. Actually, I guess this is the only side that had the armrest. The other side didn't. So, dash is in good shape. And there's a cutout, obviously, for a newer style radio. Just need to have one installed. Top of the dash looks great, and like I said, this is a vintage air. This was made to go in this. Really, you know, it's a brand new air conditioning unit. They did it really well. They also put in a brand new carpet kit. It's got a 4-speed manual transmission. It's actually got a low gear, and I actually started it off in that low gear when I started this video, so I went through all 4 gears for you. Really, really clean. It's got three-point seat belts, retractable seat belts, which is nice. This looks like this seat was reupholstered at some point not too long ago, because it looks really clean. Like I said, this isn't just a backyard sunroof job. Somebody did a really nice job putting the sunroof in. Wouldn't be too hard if you wanted to get rid of it, to just patch it. Grind it down. And the nice thing is, with it being two-tone, you'd only have to paint the top. White's really easy to match, so it'd be a really easy thing to do if that's not your favorite. Wood bed in good shape. We actually just got done pressure washing it and cleaning it. Really shines up nice. And like really, really straight body, as I said before. Nice straight tailgate. Actually, that tailgate almost looks new. I don't know if it's original in excellent shape, or it's a good chance it could be brand new. Just really, really straight, nice, clean body. No rust at the bottom of the doors. You know, it's those places like that that you're looking for rust. Doors open and close nice and easy. Windows open, roll open and close really easily as well. So, get up under here. So there is actually some rust in the floor pan here on the inside, or on the outside. I guess we'll call this the outside. So actually has been repaired on the inside. If you look closer, you'll see steel was put over that, and that's pretty common. I see a lot of guys do that, especially with cab corners and stuff like that. So other than that, these original floor pans are in great shape. Frame rails, surface rust only. You know, this is superficial rust under here. So what rust it has, it's actually been replaced. And even these like cab corners look really good. New exhaust. It's got a new set of lowering springs on the front. I mean on the rear, I'm sorry. The front has been lowered too, and then just had brand new lowering springs put in on the rear. It's a genuine Flowmaster exhaust, and it really sounds really, really good. The nice thing is, cruising down the road, it's not too loud, but when you hear this thing coming around the corner, man, it sounds awesome. You can see new front end parts that have been put on. New bushings. This thing drives really, really good. It's actually probably one of the best driving trucks I've ever driven, now that I think of it. Same thing on this side. You can see where there was rust. They did a little better job cutting it out here, and then of course that's new steel above it. Other than that, those are the only two rust spots that I've seen on the truck that have patches. Everything else is nice and rust free. Inner fender wells. Super clean. Well, there you have it. 1965 C-10 custom cab. Really, really sweet little truck. really enjoying driving this one actually. Miles may go up on it a little bit. The fact that it's got air conditioning is just a huge bonus. It's been a real hot summer here in Georgia, and really enjoying this truck with AC. And it is completely ready to go.